Hello there. Welcome to Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. I'm back with yet another incredible video. In my today's video, I'm going to answer a couple of questions with WH word followed by do and followed by does. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm going to answer a couple of questions with WH word how followed by do and WH word how and followed by does. Let's get in the video without any further ado. As you can see, present indefinite tense P1 small r questions with WH words followed by do and followed by does. Here comes the first question. How do you go to college? How do you go to college? So that's written English track the way we write English. And here comes the spoken English track of that question. How'd you go to college? 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 Here comes the next question. How does your brother go to college? Remember, over here I am talking about brother, and brother comes in the category of third person singular. And when you get the chance to talk about third person singular, the helping verb to be used in the question is does, not do. So the right question is, how does your brother go to college? I'd like to divert your attention towards another important point here. I'm not doing the mistake of adding s or es after the verb when I'm talking about third person singular in question number 2. It's wrong on my part to say how does your brother goes to college. It's absolutely wrong on my part to say how does your brother goes to college. It's right on my part to say how does your brother go to college. So that's written English track the way we write English. Here comes the spoken English track of that question. How does your brother go to college? 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 So keep repeating and keep practicing and keep uttering questions after me. Remember, practice makes a man perfect. The more you utter, the more flexible your tongue becomes. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. How do you manage your stress? How do you manage your stress? So that's written English track, and here comes the spoken English track of that question. How do you manage your stress? How to manage your stress? How to manage your stress? Let's move on to the next question. Next question talks about brother, and brother comes in the category third person singular. How does your brother manage his stress? How does your brother manage his stress? Here comes the spoken English track of that question. How does your brother manage his stress? 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 Let's move on to the next question. Question number 5. How do you control them, or how do you tame them? Well, over here I'm talking about an animal. I'm talking about a pet. How do you control them, or how do you tame them? So that's written English track, and here comes the spoken English track of that question. How do you control them? How do you control them? How do you control them? How do you tame them? How do you tame them? How do you tame them? Let's move on to the last and final question. How does your brother control them, or how does your brother tame them? Remember, I am talking about your brother, third person singular, so I'm using the helping verb does in my question. So here comes spoken English track of that question. How does your brother control them? How does your brother control them? How does your brother control them? How does your brother tame them? How does your brother tame them? How does your brother tame them? Well, here are the questions. How do you go to college? How does your brother go to college? How do you manage your stress? How does your brother manage your stress? How do you control them? How do you tame them? How does your brother control them? How does your brother tame them? Well, that's all I have in today's video. Before I take your leave, I'd like to make a humble request to all the viewers out there who are watching my channel at this point in time. Please don't forget to press the like button, share my video with your kith and kin, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel by pressing the bell icon at the bottom right of there, so that you keep getting notifications right away when a new video is uploaded in my channel. If you want to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, the links are given below in the description box. If you have forgotten to watch my previous videos, you can find the link in the I button. Well, do take a very good care of yourself and stay out of your house only when it's absolutely necessary. Thank you very much.